Hello guys, how it's going? And today I've told you that I will teach you about if and else statements. So if you are a beginner, then I should explain it to you. Suppose the pass number in any subject is 24. So if you got less than 24, then you are failed. If you got greater than 24 or equal to 24, then you passed. So this is about the if statement, that if you had go there, I would come. If you didn't go there, I wouldn't come. So this is the things of if statement. So you can also apply it in programming language as just don't panic about that what I've written. So I'll just explain it in comment. So what do you have to do to evaluate this if statement? Just write if and then condition, whatever it is. Then you write begin, and an end. Okay, then run the code over here. Then you can write else if condition, condition, then begin and then end, and putting code over here. Don't panic what I'm writing, I will explain you everything. Else, then you gotta write begin and then end, okay, and a semicolon after an else statement, mind that. So what this does, the computer checks if the condition written in if statement nested with if statement is true, then it will run this code. And else if this condition is true, then the computer will run the code between this begin and end. And then else begin, and if the condition doesn't match these two conditions, then it will run this code. So I think you have got it. So you can see I have declared a new variable which is an integer, and I have written that if b is equal to I like apples, then begin and it will assign the variable to 2. And else if the b becomes I like pizza, then the d will be assigned to 5. And else if or any of this condition is not true, while then d would be equal to 0. And I have set to write d. So I think you've got it. So let's run it, and I think it should be 2 printed out on the screen. You see, it's taking too much time and I don't like that. Okay, 2 is printed out on the screen as we have expected. So let us do some live if statements. So live thing is good, pretty good. So live thing is I'll just do the if statement now so that you will understand it more better. So I'll write an if statement first. Then I'll set the condition a is equal to 3. So this is the condition. The computer would check if this statement is true or false. Then I'll write then and then begin and an end, and I'll add space between this begin and end, and I'll write code. So I'll assign d as 4, okay, and then I'll add another else if statement. You can see else if statement, and I'll put another condition that if a is equal to 2, then run this code, then begin and end, okay, and I'll set d to 2, okay. Then and else if neither of the condition is true, then begin and end, okay, d becomes 0. Now I think you've understood it very well, and never ever forget to put the semicolon down there. And when you're dealing with integers, just put a brackets there. Okay, this space is much better to visualize things. Okay, now we'll do the same thing. I think it would put 4. Oh, sorry, never. Sorry. Mind your spelling. This is a case sensitive language. And in HTML you can see you can program it in many ways. It doesn't it doesn't give you problems. So okay, get out of the HTML. Now let's go to our main thing. So 4 is printed on the screen because a is equal to 3. So that's all about if statements, and thanks guys for watching. Subscribe for more.